Give me a minute. I want to give you some sense of what it's like living here, right? Every night we hear what I hope you can hear behind me. Those pops and bangs, that's not distant thunder. That's the sound of the boys of the mobile air defense units defending this city against the constant aggression and terror campaign of the Kremlin. I listened to an official of the United States of America yesterday tell me that Ukraine started this war, that Zelensky is an illegitimate dictator. We're living in bizarro world where the voices of the most powerful people in the world, in the free world, what we used to call the free world, are parroting Russian propaganda that they use to justify the dictates of a genocidal lunatic in the Kremlin who poured 250,000 troops over this border, and tanks and guns and armored personnel carriers, right, just rolling over the murdered 25,000 civilians in Mariupol alone, would open a humanitarian corridor so that they could escape and then mow them down. And we're being told that the victims are to blame, which is typical, right, of somebody who's guilty of sexual assault, right? They blame the victim. Oh, you should have seen the way she was dressed. She was asking for it. And now the foreign policy of Donald Trump toward Ukraine is basically, hey, you got a nice country here. Be ashamed if anything fucking happened to it, huh? You know, you ought to let us watch it, right? You ought to let us mine the shit out of it, right? And be fucking grateful we leave you anything. With what these people have endured at the hands of the Russians, that they should be insulted this way by the people who are supposed to be their friends and allies is a black mark on the soul of the United States of America, right up there with our treatment of people of color and Native Americans. It's a sin. It's a crime. It's a shame. And the people of America better stop saying it's just Trump, not America, and do something about it to stop it now.